Fighting with My Family was written and directed by Stephen Merchant and stars Florence Pugh as Paige, or Soraya Knight, an aspiring wrestler from Norwich who was chosen to be part of the WWE NXT program for a shot at being professional. This catapults Paige's life forward, but risks leaving her wrestling-loving family behind, especially her equally hopeful brother Zach, played by Jack Lowden. I've never been a fan of wrestling. I've spent most of my life thinking it to be utterly stupid and pointless. It's only been the last 2 or 3 years that I've come to understand what wrestling really is and what it means to people, thanks to Joe Starr, Daniel Redford, the Collider YouTube channel, and the movie Trivia Schmodown. Going into a movie like Fighting with My Family, produced by Dwayne Johnson and WWE Studios, I expected a heavy amount of promotion for the sport through the lens of one of its success stories. This movie is that, and thankfully more. Because it's Stephen Merchant at the helm, we get this great wit about the film, driving the comedy to natural places that many modern American comedies can forget about. And Merchant also fully understands how to use his characters in every scene to emphasize themes without losing the subtlety. Paige is trying to do everything for her family, including joining a sport that heavily promotes individualism, which Paige struggles to understand. The story is a highly conventional one seen in many other sport movies, but Merchant knows how to push forward newer ideas with the characters, which I'm thankful for. Florence Pugh continues a brilliant winning streak after stunning me first with Lady Macbeth, captivating me further with Outlaw King, and now she gives off so much more in Fighting with My Family. Of course, there is a balance of comedy and emotion to be had in the story and with her character, but Pugh nails all of it so effortlessly to the point where I sit and wonder why she has not been made the biggest thing in film today. And while the character's loneliness gives Pugh the deeper stuff to work with, how she also bounces off and reacts to other characters with also those other actors informs everything else. Nick Frost and Lena Headey playing Paige's mum and dad are absolutely hilarious and heartfelt as they realize their dreams with and through their daughter, and it's the relationship between Paige and brother Zach that we find the heart of the story. How Jack Lowden plays his character in both the scenes leading up to trying out for the WWE and everything after are so different yet so natural, and his connection with Pugh is just so strong and so special to see so well realized. Other supporting turns, particularly from Vince Vaughn, and the 2 scenes that we get from The Rock are also really funny and really important, and only add layers to this movie rather than halting any progress dead in its tracks. Some jokes can be a bit of a mixed bag. Some of the humor itself can be a little inside baseball towards wrestling, as well as some really tongue straight through cheek references to wrestlers and scandals around them, and the story itself is a highly conventional one. However, with a deft hand from Stephen Merchant and great performances from Florence Pugh and Jack Lowden, Fighting with My Family is a special, sweet, and solid film for pretty much anyone to enjoy, and I mean anyone. Even this non-wrestling fan, and I'll say that Fighting with My Family is a B.
Sorry, Marge. I'm afraid this gets my lowest rating ever. 7 thumbs up.
So Fighting with My Family, have you seen it? What do you think about it? What do you think about this review? Let me know down below, and if you want more Mr. Movies, follow the links coming up right now, and thank you for watching.